What's up guys, in this video we're going to take a look at some aftermarket Joy-Con controller grips. They promise to make playing the Switch in portable mode much more enjoyable, and at the same time they offer some basic protection for your console. Now I love my Nintendo Switch, I think it's a great handheld console, but when I first took it on the road with me, I noticed that after playing the Switch with the Joy-Cons attached for about half an hour, my palms started feeling really sore and worn. And I think this is due to how thin the Joy-Cons are and maybe even how I'm holding it. And I know obviously it's not going to be as comfortable as a Switch Pro controller, but I wanted to see if there was a product I could buy that would make the Joy-Cons a little bit more comfortable when I'm playing in portable mode. But I had a few requirements for the product. The first is it has to be comfortable. There's no point in getting this for me if it doesn't solve the issue of my palms getting really sore when I play in portable mode. The second requirement is that the product needs to be in a dark color. Now I chose to get the gray colored Joy-Cons when I got the Switch on launch day. I didn't get the neon blue or neon red, so I need the product to be a dark color, preferably gray or black. The third requirement is that the product has to be properly cut, meaning no functions and no buttons of the Joy-Con should be inhibited by having the product attached to it. For example, the right Joy-Con has a motion infrared sensor on the bottom that the left Joy-Con doesn't have, so it cannot cover that up. The fourth requirement is that this product needs to be durable, and since the Nintendo Switch is a portable console, it needs to offer at least some amount of basic protection. You're going to be taking the Switch with you on the go, so it needs to be able to handle basic everyday use. And finally, the product needs to be made of pretty high quality. Will the product break down when weather hits it? If it has threading, will the threading come loose? Will the materials break down when something scratches it? These are all questions that need to be answered. After trying about 4 or 5 products, I finally came across these grips. They're made by a company called Extreme Rate, and they sell them on Amazon. I think they're a Chinese company, and they do actually meet all of the requirements. We'll get into that in a minute. They retail for about 10 bucks on Amazon at the time of making this video, and they come in a Ziploc bag, and it has a set of 2 black silicone rubberized grips, one for the left Joy-Con and one for the right. If you have the neon blue and red Joy-Cons, these grips are black, but they do come with 3 sets of thumbstick caps, black, neon blue, and neon red. To me, this feels a little bit lazy. I think it would have been better to offer the grips themselves as neon blue or red, but they might offer this in the future. I pre-ordered the gray Joy-Con Switch, so it doesn't bother me. I just use the black thumbstick caps. So the dark color requirement's already taken care of. Now we're going to move on to comfort. And when you take these grips out of the Ziploc bag they come in, you notice right away a really nice rubberized silicone texture. It has a premium feel to it, and it does help your hands to properly grip the Joy-Cons whether your hands are sweating or whether they're dry. One feature I really like about these grips is on the back of each one of them there's a silicone bulge that kind of sticks out, and it makes it feel a little bit more like a standard controller, and it doesn't seem to impact the portability of the device at all when these are attached to it. And I have the official Mario carrying case for the Switch and some off-brand ones, and it fits in there just fine. The thumbstick caps are comfortable to use, but they're also pointless, and I don't even think you really need to use them. I think the whole reason why they give them to you is because if you have the neon Joy-Cons, you're probably not going to buy this product unless it can match your color. So they throw in the neon blue and red thumbstick caps so you can kind of match the color. When it comes to overall comfort, I've tried several similar products, but this is the only product I've tried that fully meets my comfort requirement. It really does make the Switch a much more enjoyable experience when you're playing in portable mode. Next up is whether this product is properly cut, meaning are all the buttons accessible? Is there anything that's been blocked off or not cut properly to meet the requirements of the Joy-Cons? And thankfully this product has everything right. The motion infrared sensor at the bottom is not blocked. There's even 2 buttons on the back that help to engage the unlock button to unlock the Joy-Cons from the Switch console. So everything is taken care of and it is properly cut. Next up is durability, and I haven't done a drop test of my Switch, partially because I don't really want to drop my Switch, but due to the rubberized texture of the grips, I'm sure it's going to absorb at least some of the falling damage, and it's going to be better for scratches than if you didn't have these grips on there. But until somebody does an actual drop test, I don't want to fully say that these are going to protect your Switch in every situation, but they're going to absorb some of the damage. Compared with other grips that don't have the silicone bulge on the back, these will probably meet my durability requirement a lot more than the others will. That just leaves my final requirement, quality. How well is this product made? How well does it fit the Joy-Cons? Well, it fits them like a glove. It fits them perfectly. There's no hindrance of any buttons or functions. It is properly cut, like I mentioned, and there's no kind of unthreading or rips or anything like that. It's just a really well-made product, and for $10, it's kind of amazing that you get this kind of value because they could easily charge twice that much and it would still be a good value because it makes your Switch a lot more enjoyable to play and does offer basic protection. If If you want to get these grips for your Switch, I put an Amazon affiliate link in the video description. If you buy it from that link, it will help support our channel and help us make more videos like this. If you like these kind of videos, drop a like and hit the subscribe button. We really appreciate it. I'm Recon with Gaming Hookup. Thanks for watching.